Hey everybody, look on the screen. Just did a video on my Patreon about teachers quitting, getting stressed, getting outraged, yelling, having to resort to throwing the desk. It's not worth it. So as I said before, said again, America's teens are sometimes America's terrorists. Check this out. This is the teacher here. She just left the school. Let's look at this. This is going to be part A, two videos, and then we'll have part B in a separate video for the commentary.
Hello, I want to share a quick story today. So, my name is China, if you don't know, and I am a teacher. Well, I was a teacher in Florida, and I recently quit my job because I didn't have a choice. And so I'm going to explain what I meant by I didn't have a choice. So, I taught elementary school at a public school in Florida, and my livelihood, my life was threatened. I had a student to tell me that they were going to bring a pew-pew, that's the word we're going to use, to the school and unalive me. The students said they were going to bring their pew-pew, their father's pew-pew, and that was the end of it. I was not going to find out. I was not going to stick around and determine if the student was really going to bring the pew-pew to school, if the student was just, angry. But knowing the student's history, they don't really make false threats. They normally stick to their word, right? And I'm going to remain professional in this. But I say all this to say I did not want to find out if the student was going to try to unalive me, and therefore I no longer felt safe. Now, you may ask, well, you may wonder what happened with this student. Nothing. The student was suspended for 1 day, not expelled, not no social worker came by this student's home or even the school. I gave a police report, and then again, like I said, the student was suspended for 1 day. The student returned only to, again, do the same things that the student had been doing. So that is why I am no longer a teacher.
Sounds like due to one of America's terrorists. Well, people say maybe she overreacted. She overreacted. Come on, kids. Well, let's talk about that. I'm sure this teacher probably, right over here, never saw this happening. Let's check out this news clip right here. Okay, then we'll get to part B, which will be the commentary. Check it out.
Unspeakable. That's the word one school official is using to describe the murder of a beloved high school teacher. Her body, with severe trauma to the head, was found hidden in a local park. And now 2 16-year-old students have been charged as adults in her killing. Les Trent reports.
It's a shocking killing. A beloved high school teacher found slain in a park. Now comes another shock. These 2 students charged with her slaying. 66-year-old Noema Graber taught Spanish at Fairfield High School in Iowa.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches.
She was recently praised by a student during National Teacher Appreciation Week.
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week, Mrs. Graver. Thank you for all that you do in and out of the classroom. We really appreciate how much fun we have in your class and how much Spanish we learn. And we just hope you have a really good day. Gracias.
She was a classy lady. She was a dedicated lady. She cared deeply about the kids as people.
The teacher was reported missing on Wednesday. Her body was found under a tarp in the park later that day. Police say the 2 accused boys knew that she took a stroll in the park every day and that they were waiting to ambush her. The cause of death is said to be a blow to her head. Chaden Miller and Jeremy Gooddale are charged with first-degree homicide. This photo shows Miller and his sisters reenacting the famous painting American Gothic. And this video shows a young Goodale during Christmas.
Tons of fun.
In a Facebook posting, the slain teacher's son says, "I forgive them and feel sorry that they had that anger in their hearts. There's no point in being angry at them. My mother was an angel of a woman and was one of the kindest souls." Fairfield High School has 522 students. Mrs. Graber taught there for 9 years. The school was closed today to allow staff and students to mourn.
According to court documents, a friend of the suspects gave police social media communications that had details about a motive for the killing, but authorities are not making that information public.
Okay, people, you saw part A. Stick around to part B, the commentary.